Well, the weekend started off with a cloudy, chilly, kind of cold, raw day out there with some rain and temperatures in the 30s for the most part, including right now in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. A little bit of wet pavement down there. They've had some showers move through here in the last hour or so. And now we're starting to see on some radar some changes up towards the north. But first, let's take a look at the high today, 46. That was actually back in the morning. 28, the low, which was actually pretty close to the normals. And minus 11 back in 1985 was the record low. Winter weather advisory are still in effect in parts of Kansas. You can see the snow now starting to move into the northern parts of our viewing area, but that is about it. This is really not going to be a big system. We're just going to see a few flakes of snow as we head into the overnight hours, and tomorrow morning not expecting any travel problems with this system. The next system, different story. We'll talk about that in a second, but first you can see the system over us now starting to pull away. But here's the next one. It's now moving on shore in Washington. That's the big system that's going to dive to the south, and then as it kicks out into the plains, that's when we're going to be combining that with some cold air, and that means winter-like precipitation. It's winter-like out there right now with temperatures in the 30s with easterly winds, and it feels like right now in the 20s up to the north in Yates Center and Iola with 29. A little bit warmer here in the metro, around 37 degrees. Currently in Joplin, we're sitting at 37 with an east-southeast wind at 3. Feels like 37 out there, and the dew point is currently at 34 degrees. Rain chances tonight are going to be the highest, and then they drop as we head towards the morning hours, and there's that mix or a switch over to maybe a little bit of light snow as we head into the morning hours, but not a big chance of that. Then as we look at the forecast for tonight, you can see mostly cloudy skies. That system will rapidly move through tonight, and by tomorrow morning we'll see lows in the 20s and 30s with northerly winds, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll see temperatures in the 30s for the most part, maybe touching 40 in a few spots with the showers mainly off towards the east. Then Sunday night into Monday, that's when we're going to see a little bit of clearing and temperatures dropping down into the 20s with northerly winds. But then as we go through Monday afternoon, the clouds are going to start to increase once again from the west with highs in the low to mid 40s across the area, maybe approaching 50 down on the Oklahoma side. Then Monday night into Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies with temperatures in the 20s with the next storm system starting to move in. Now, this is the preliminary forecast for the snowfall amounts on the next storm system. This is not chiseled in stone because depending upon how that storm ejects out into the plains, this could move back to the north and west or could move further south. But this is a general idea of where we're expecting the heaviest snow to be, and it's going to be right along I-44 and points south. That's where the best chance of really accumulating snow is going to be. We'll just have to wait and see as more data comes in on the storm system. Here's tonight's system. That's moving away. Cold air comes in behind it. Here comes the next storm, and as it ejects out into the plains, it'll start interacting with that cold air, and that's why we're looking for the chances of snow to be a better chance on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Then that system moves away, and the cold air comes in behind it in its wake. The next 7 days looks like this. 40% chance of showers tonight, maybe switching over to mixed as we head into the morning hours. Then Monday, partly cloudy, but then another storm system on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's going to be the big snowmaker. And then as we head towards next weekend, yet another storm system. And yes, that has the potential of having some winter-like precipitation as well. So winter is come back and is going to stay for a while.
Yeah, it's definitely something to look for out there.
We've been spoiled lately, so it's time to get back to normal.
For sure, yeah. Thank you, Sam.